classrooms like 8 hours a day. Most of them are 6 hours a day, I think. And there's all this time sitting inside of a classroom, but there's not enough time for recess. Not enough time for kids to actually get up and interact with one another. That never happens. How often do you see that? You never see it.
I should go home. Do you want to walk with me? Okay.
That's what I think, though, Patty.
Okay.
We're gonna finish this up.
All right.
Very important because public education, I think, really is public indoctrination. And like for what I just said, I mean, kids are not given the opportunity. They're forced, absolutely forced, not only out of their parents' tax dollar, but also because they're put inside of seats to just sit there and obey whatever the teacher says. And that's not enough time to actually interact with your peers, not at that age. So if you are able to regurgitate the information good enough, you'll get a good grade and you'll be able to go on from there. But that's indoctrination, because you and I might learn something at a faster pace, and we are never given that option to do so.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, Patty. It's always nice talking to you. Give me a
It's
hug.
always nice talking to you, even though I totally disagree, like all the
Why?
time. Why?
How
Because
can you? No, tell me why you disagree. No, this is the debate now. Tell me why you disagree.
It's not
I know. Tell me why you disagree. What is it that you disagree with me about?
Ron Paul.
No, we're not talking about Ron Paul. We're talking about public education.
Public education. I think, I don't know, like all of the points. Maybe some of your points were good, but my brain is not like functioning right now. I'm kind of tired, but
Have you been drinking today?
no, I'm actually sober today.
Oh, that's awesome. I've been drinking today.
Sometimes you have to ask me to tell if I'm drunk or not. You have to ask me.
Just exhausted.
Yeah, totally. I totally brain farted twice in the past 5 minutes. Okay.
You're like, what? What were you saying?
Okay. I'll drive you back if you want to walk with me. I'll drive you back. All right. Good night, guys.
It's really what it is. It's an indoctrination camp, public education, and it's a scam actually, because you send all this money over to these school unions, and you can't fire any of them. You can't change the curriculum. You can't do any of this. So when you have state control, it's absolute state control over education, and that's called indoctrination. Indoctrination, conditioning of the human spirit. It is.
Bye.
Do you not agree?
It is indoctrination,
But it's from the state, though.
but I think there are alternatives that can be paid for by tax dollars.
Like what?
Now, do you feel that tax dollars should pay for education?
Do I think so?
Yeah.
I don't think they need to be. No, they don't need to be.
Who should pay for education?
Who should pay for it?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to believe it, I think communities could probably start building their own businesses. I think you could have a business in the community. I think you probably have an entire block that was committed to several educators who want to be educators and start their own business in the community.
Yeah.
The only thing that would be stopping them is the state coming in and telling them that they have to have this and that or that or that or that or that. The state would come in, Patty, and the state would come in and they would regulate. They said that you couldn't start your own business because, after all, it's not up to par with what we're doing. So you couldn't privatize education.
Let me press. I need to press pause for 1 second.
Privation would never work.
I need to pause for 1
The
second.
state would never allow it.
Yeah, so you guys remember East LA _ Joe. He'll be live streaming later tonight, or he will if the cops come. He said, yeah.
He said he's gonna come if the cops come.
He's coming.
Yeah, we've got a live streamer. He's coming.
He's coming.
He's coming definitely.
At this time.
Yeah, absolutely. Fortunate thing that's going on in society.
So yeah, he's on his way now, and if the cops come, he will live stream them.
Great.
Spread this message to your zones locally. Occupy.
All right, let's go.
Everywhere.
Occupy everywhere. Bye, guys. Good night.
See you later, okay?
All right. Anybody going to San Diego tomorrow?
Yes.
All right, I'll be there.
All right.
8 o'clock, Pershing Square. I can't miss. Bye.
Hey, where's your? Hey, cool.
Bye, guys.
Taking off?
Yeah, bye.
right.
See you in the morning.
Okay, we'll deal. That's well.
I thought you said dress well. I'm like, what?
Rest well.
All right, I'm gonna drive you back, okay? Good night, guys. Bye. I thought he was someone else.
Yeah.
That was an oops.
Yeah.
Good night.
So I moved out of the way. I don't want him thinking that I touched him.
That was a big mistake. I totally thought he was. I totally thought he was someone else.
Yeah.
The guy who gives me the massages. Like, sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to touch somebody who didn't want to be touched. That was not my intention. I fuck up sometimes.
Oh yeah. I guess you're human, huh?
Yes, we all fuck up sometimes. So you guys, just for an update for the people who just came on to the stream, there's another streamer. I'm leaving now, but there's another streamer on his way. His streamer channel is EastLA_Joe. He promised if there's anything cop activity or whatever, he will go ahead and live stream that. Also, I will be streaming from San Diego tomorrow with my lousy 2G connection, so it might just be an audio stream. So I'll try to talk a lot, let you guys know what's happening, and then I'll be taking video with my flip cam. So if anything crazy happens, I'll get it on film. I have a YouTube where I back up my Ustream, but I also put the videos that I produced on there. So that YouTube is PMbeers as well. Also, if you're just tuning in, I'm gonna drop my friend back off at the camp, and then I'm gonna drive through Skid Row. I'm gonna drive through Skid Row, and I'll be talking. So it's just gonna be an audio broadcast from Skid Row, and I was gonna drive down the streets and see, like, are people living on Skid Row or not? Because I just got an update today that there's a lot of streets cleared out. So yeah, one of the things that I feared that was happening, someone told me it actually happened, that they cleared out some of the streets in Skid Row. Some of the streets in Skid Row don't have homeless people. And someone told me that the only street on Skid Row that has homeless people living on it is the street where LAPD sells drugs. I cannot confirm that, obviously, if LAPD sells drugs or not. This is just what I'm told by someone from Skid Row. I'm here by the Famima. The Famima is like a fancy kind of 7-Eleven that sells prepared food. The Famima has sofas in there. It's my favorite drinking spot in the world. I love to like get a bottle of vodka and go in the Famima and make cocktails and just sit there and get drunk. I love it. But also, I'm a very responsible drunk. And a lot of people don't know when I'm drunk, apparently. Maybe I'm less shy.
Yeah.
I
bet.
feel less shy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes that's why I drink,
Mhm.
to not be shy. It makes my job easier.
I see.
Like my sister-in-law from Thailand says, 2 drinks for no shy.
That's first, huh? Here is
There's rats. There's like rats everywhere here at Pershing Square.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that we didn't camp here, because during what's that? That's pretty.
Oh, I don't know. It's like a bag that was left here.
Does it belong to somebody?
I do not know. I haven't seen it before in my life before today. I don't think it's anybody's.
We should take it and give it to somebody.
Mm.
What do you think?
Yeah, you could.
All right. There's a book right here too.
Whoever wants it. But yeah. And yeah, somebody left some like
Pounds.
leather looking stuff.
Oh, this is a funny book. This is The Onion.
Ooh.
We should take it.
Wonder who left
Whose
it.
pleather pants? They're
I
heavy.
don't know.
All right. Well,
Something here and like new things.
do you want to put the book and the pleather pants in the bag?
Yeah.
So we're here at Pershing Square and we're finding belongings that look like they belong to people. There's a shirt over there. I'm gonna grab it.
Oh, there's a shirt right here.
Some socks. Oh, it's getting heavy. Somebody's sunglasses and some
This is what kind of
some
damp.
earphones, huh?
This is kind of damp. That's why they kind of have it.
Okay.
Oh look, there's a dog.
Oh wow.
Somebody's dog. Somebody's dog.
Oh, little doggy. And a bottle of hot sauce.
Somewhere over there. And it was running pretty quickly, too. He's like, oh, I'm not doing it. Oh.
Alright, so if you lost some pleather pants and a flowery bag, I have them.
Maybe I can make it if I run into it again, and if for some reason follows me back to like CCA, maybe I'll make him a hockey dog.
Oh, lucky dog! No, that's like
But he would have to follow me though. That's the
yeah,
thing.
but then having a dog is like a lot of responsibility, because then
that's true.
what do you do with him like on an action? Because you don't want to take a dog on an action.
Oh yeah, I know, that's the thing. You have to have somebody watch him or her.
I'm surprised we haven't been harassed by security yet.
Yeah, I keep seeing the signs though, like there's like new signs in the park.
Really? In here?
Yeah, like well,
I'll check him out next time I'm here.
Maybe they're not like really new, but they've been up for like a couple days at least.
Okay, when I come back, I'll check it out.
They're like over there.
What do they say?
Like they say there's like no smoking, and then there's like one that says like the use of like heroin, cocaine, and then there's a bunch of other like drugs. Any use of them at Pershing Square.
Well, the drug thing is kind of a no duh. I mean, you don't use cocaine and like you don't use cocaine. Hello.
But, like,
we need a sign to tell us that.
They posted it like right there, like right by where we like do GAs, like, by the steps. It's just like, come on.
Really? Wow, I have never walked back to my car without being harassed before. Do you want to stop in the ladies' room?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll do it.
All right.
I'm already down here.
Okay.
Might as well,
Yay! Okay, if I lose connection, I will, when I come out of the parking garage, I will go ahead and come back online. Oh, parking garage. Can I get in the ladies' room, please? So I'm gonna mute and put you in my pocket. We'll probably lose connection before we get out of here, so we'll be back.
she'll be back, y'all.
And then I promised the Skid Row report. We're gonna drive through Skid Row and see if anybody's still there or not. BRB.